What if I told you the biggest storms in life are not outside us, but inside our minds? Once upon a time, Gautam Buddha was walking through a peaceful forest with his loyal disciple, Anand. The evening sky glowed orange, birds were returning to their nests, and the cold breeze moved gently through the trees. But Anand's heart was restless. For many days, one question had troubled him deeply. Finally, he gathered courage and asked, Master, why do good people suffer while selfish people seem happy? Why does life test honest people? Buddha looked at him quietly, but said nothing. Not a single word. Anand became confused. Was there no answer? Or had Buddha ignored his question? The two continued walking silently until they reached a river under the darkening sky. Near the river stood a small wooden boat and an old boatman. Buddha softly said, Anand, tonight we shall cross this river. The disciple nodded. The boat slowly drifted into the river. At first, everything felt calm. But suddenly, the boat shook hard. Anand almost lost balance. The boatman quickly looked down and gasped. There's a hole in the boat, he shouted. Water slowly began entering. The wind grew stronger. Dark clouds covered the moon. The river looked endless. Fear gripped Anand's heart. Master, he cried. We are going to drown. Please do something. But Buddha remained calm. Without speaking, he picked up a small ball and quietly started throwing water out of the boat. The boatman did the same. Anand stood frozen in fear. His hands trembled. His mind imagined death. Then Buddha looked at him and said softly, Fear does not empty the boat. Those words struck Anand deeply. Immediately, he grabbed another ball and began removing water. Minute after minute, the storm grew louder. The boat felt heavier. Suddenly, the boatman cried, We cannot survive. The hole is too large. Anand lost hope. But Buddha simply smiled. He closed his eyes peacefully. Anand stared at him in shock. How could Master smile at a time like this? Then, the clouds slowly moved away. Moonlight returned. And for the first time, Anand saw something unbelievable. The shore was right there, only a few steps away. The fear in his mind had made the danger seem bigger than it truly was. Moments later, the boat touched land safely. Anand fell to his knees and asked, Master, were you never afraid? Buddha gently smiled and replied, Fear is natural, Anand, but panic blinds the mind. Most people suffer more from their fear than from the problem itself. And at that moment, Anand finally understood something. The shore is much closer than we think. My friends, many times in life, we become like Anand in that boat. The moment problems enter our lives, we start imagining the worst possible ending. We panic, we lose hope, and our fear becomes bigger than the actual problem. But remember this. A calm mind can solve problems that a fearful mind cannot even understand. Life will always bring storms. Difficult moments are unavoidable. But panic never saves anyone. Fear never repairs the boat. Instead of crying about darkness, focus on reaching the shore. Sometimes the situation is not as dangerous as your mind makes it appear. Sometimes success is only a few steps away, but fear blinds us before we can see it. So whenever life becomes difficult, remember Buddha's lesson. Do not let fear control your actions. Because the shore may already be near.